Now, I just showed you what the defense should look like when we got 5 guys on the court. Well, now we got to defend it with only 3. That means the gaps are going to be bigger. And we're defending cuts, not screens right now. You got to teach them exactly how you want all the above. Remember now, your ball, your job is to get that ball out of the middle of the floor. Don't open your hips, don't foul. That's the other thing. Guys that foul, that's a bad play. Fouling is a bad, only good fouls if they're coming to screen you and you're guarding Kevin Durant and you knock the crap out of the screen. I'll live with that foul. If someone has a layup and you go over there and put them on their head, I'll live with that foul. Hand checks are a bad foul. Hand checks are a bad foul. It's your job as a coach to teach them not to hand check. So remember, no hands, stay square, you're going to guard the ball, okay? 21 and 20, you guys are trying to get open without crossing the floor. Okay? We used to call them V cuts. I've heard people call them L cuts. I've heard people call them two-plane cuts. I don't know. They call them all kinds of stuff. At the end of the day, you're staying up the line. Don't get chest to chest. You got to help your partner out. Don't let him get open. And if he gets open, he better catch the ball outside the 3, facing out of bounds, facing away from the basket. Okay? We're not, for the sake of teaching, once there's one pass, I want you guys to stop. Okay? If we were in a real practice, we'd do some other stuff. For the sake of teaching, once there's one pass, stop. Okay? Here, and now my assistant over there, you know what I do to him? If you were starting right there, I'd be like, Bruce, really? Is that what you're doing with our guards? You letting them, like, give up the half-court line? So then he'd be over here mad as hell at me for calling him out. He'd be like, yo, man, come on, man, you got guard. So we want that line. Now, you guys are skinny. You're in that line. You 2 guys, I don't care what you do, you can't cross the floor. You got rim to that sideline. I don't care where you go. You got rim to that sideline. I don't care where you go. You guys have to deny without giving up your gaps. Okay? Let's see what happens. Oh, stop. You see, you did exactly what every freshman on my team. I just had guys do it yesterday. Get back on the block. You were great. Take a dribble. Take a step. You step backwards. As soon as you step backwards, you're giving up the deny. Be aggressive. Hey, if he back cuts and they throw it to him and he scores, I might hug you. I'm being honest. You understand? We can fix that. We can't fix if you don't do that. All right, stop. All right, now, you not bad. You got no idea what I'm asking you to do, just like he don't know. You guys are trying. You made him dribble this way. We're not losing games if they dribble that way. But now when he passes, where'd you go?
I got to jump to this spot.
Yeah, you stayed right there. Get to that ball. So now he catches, you're on that top hip, and you're flying over here. And you're in that gap. So now he can be aggressive because you know we got this right here. And now you're on that dump line real good, and you're in line. Don't give up your... Here's the deal. I'm getting old, so I got arthritis in my hand, so it's hard for me to pass. If you're off the line and you press me real hard, I can make a direct pass right to him right there. That direct pass means he gets a 3. There you go. Now I got to throw it over you. Remember what I said? Long pass over you. Even me, at my age, I can get there. Okay? Now, once he blows by me, I'm going to need you guys to help me back there. So we'll figure that one out. All right? Try it again. Good, good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah! All right, stop. All right, now, think about what you just did. You made him back cut, big time. When he back cut, you tell me what you did. Remember? So now what should you have done? There you go, and look for that bounce pass. Here's the other thing. When you're teaching that guarding the back cut, when he back cut, as I find the bounce pass, I got to be running towards him. I can't keep running that way because the ball's going to go under you. You're trying to run towards that spot. So now I'm guarding that back cut. and he stops, I see him, and he goes back, go. Now I'm coming back, so now if he does catch it, which way is he facing? There you go. Let's do it again. Good, good. All right, stop. Now, here's what I would tell you. We're in practice, I'd say, that's unbelievable. Why'd you let him catch it?